So here's why I think affiliate marketing is a complete waste of time for 99.9% of us out there, and why I think there's a better way. Keep watching to the end and I'll tell you. Right, so affiliate marketing, what is it? Affiliate marketing is the process where you sell somebody else's products and you take a commission. So for example, somebody's got a course, they're selling for $100 and you think, oh, I could sell that online course. If you do make sales and it's a 10% conversion, you'll make $10 off that $100 course. Which is sound, it's money for free because you don't have to hold the product. It sounds really good. You're just making sales willy-nilly. Awesome. But the problem is, first off, you've got to find the product, which takes a good amount of time to do some research. But the real time sink is actually trying to tell people about your product. So unless you've got an absolute massive following on somewhere like TikTok or Instagram Reels, you're going to really struggle. You really struggle to get people to, like, 1, watch your video, 2, click your profile, and 3, click the link, and then 4, buy. There's a whole raft of things that need to happen in order for them to get their credit card out based on what you're saying. You could go and paste your link on Facebook and LinkedIn, but I guarantee if you paste an external link, it won't get shown to many people because the platforms have really clamped down now. They want you to stay on platform. They certainly don't want you passing links in there that are affiliated links. You could blog. So you could definitely write a blog. So for example, if it was a course, you could write a blog about the topic of that course. And hopefully Google's SEO would bring traffic to it. And you could have a link a couple of times in the blog post. But SEO is as time consuming as doing videos like this. So SEO is search engine optimization. It's all the faffing around you have to do to make your page attractive to Google search or Bing. That takes ages too. The other one is you could then use paid advertising. So that sounds really good. So I spend a lot of money on Facebook ads, and I'd say on average, it does vary, but on average about $1.50 a click. So if it's $1.50 a click and you're doing really well if you're converting 1%. So let's do $1 because my maths are much easier. So assume you got the $100 course, you get 100 people to click. So you spend $100 on the click for straight away just to give them it all to Facebook. And then if you get 1%, one of them will buy, giving you $20. So straight away, in fact, it's $10 of it, it's a 10%. So straight away, you've made a massive loss of money, and they're really good returns, to be honest, because it will be even worse than that. The ads will probably be more expensive because you'll spend a fortune optimizing your ads, trying to get the best ad for the product. You'll panic, you'll turn them off. You've got to spend time on the images, time on the videos for the ads, time on the copy. There's a whole raft of testimony has to go into ads. So although it sounds really good in effect, and like if you do have a massive audience, it's definitely something you want to look at. But realistically, for us newbies out there that are just starting trying to get a following, it doesn't really actually stack up as an idea. What I do think's better is I think it's better, like I said in my video the other day, there's a whole need for people in IT, specifically a whole need for people learning the Power Platform. Now, we did have somebody come in and take one of our 5-day Power Platform challenges, and what he did is he came in, he had no skills whatsoever. He spent 5 days going for our challenge, so he built an entire vacation booking app, which is wicked. And then he went for an interview a month later, and he got an entry-level beginner's job as a Microsoft 365 consultant. He was a restaurant manager, took the challenge, did some reading around the subject, got involved in the community, went and got a job in it. So they took a punt on him. And that's amazing, and that can happen to you as well. So if you were able to do that and become a specialist in something like Microsoft 365, then it's entirely possible you'll get so knowledgeable in one topic, you could then create courses. So obviously we do courses and we sell the courses. You could do that exactly the same, and there's other platforms where you can share your course, you can sell your course yourself. But the thing is, if you make sales for that course, you're keeping 100% of the money. And it becomes much easier because you're very knowledgeable about your product domain, because obviously you've made a course on it. It's really easy to do videos on places like YouTube and get a really big following, and then you can make sales off the back of YouTube. So realistically, it isn't much more effort really, because if you're going to make a massive success of affiliate marketing, you're going to have to put hundreds of hours into getting that fine-tuned and working really well. If you're going to make a successful career that's actually going to pay you in the day, plus in your evenings you potentially could create a course, or you could write some ebooks or sell some digital consultancy as a freelancer, you've got a guaranteed income because you've got a job in it, but also you've got ideas of where you could take that going forward. So you could actually make money on the side as well. So which one would I do? I'd definitely go down the route of like learning how to get into IT.